Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're changing out these old crappy headlights and finally upgrading this air intake. Alright guys, back again with the territory. Time to get rid of these grotty headlights. Here's the replacements. Two of them to go on, so we'll have to take them out. Globes have to be changed over, so front bumper's going to have to come off. And also while we're here, we're going to get rid of this, sucking all the hot air. We're going to put an elbow on there, under the headlight, and hopefully have the pod around there. What we've got to do to work with that is K&M pod filter, the elbow there. We've got something to make it all work when we go underneath the headlight, and something a little bit extra for the engine bay, and in case this pod filter doesn't fit, we've got the ants one. So first thing is to get that front bumper off. Finally, it's definitely not a Falcon. Different process. Okay, so we finally got that front bumper off. It's definitely not the same as a Falcon. There's a couple of things to note that's different. Obviously, you've got these three little clips at the top under the grille, so you've got to take the grille out, and then there's these sneaky little ones up here that you've got to get underneath after you take those side ones out. There's two 8mm as a nut and a bolt, so do that on each side. The tray comes out, and yeah, it comes off. And then unlike a Falcon, you have this inner layer for the front section, so yeah, we don't really need to take it off, but to modify for the intake, you can see we've already taken the pod filter off. We're going to run that, put that on there. That's going to pop out down the bottom there. Around there, we're going to run it through there and then cut this plastic, and that's where the filter is going to come in there. But yeah, we'll remove these lights, get cracking on with the intake. Alrighty, so there's a couple of screws and bolts to get the headlights out. You got the top two up here, there's one behind there, and there should be another one underneath there. Yep. But yeah, cut that piece out for the air intake, so you can see we've made a little area for it to go through. And up the top here, there we go, put that on there, and then chrome pipe goes down there. This flexi pipe's going to go through there, come out to here for the K&M potty. We'll keep going. Okay, so the headlight's out. Gives you an idea of what we're doing here with the air intake, but yeah, we're going to have to find a way to mount the potty wherever she is. Over here. We left the inner skin on so we could, run the air intake knowing that we'll have the space. You have to take it off to get to the headlights, so. But yes, this one will be going up in here somewhere, and we'll have to work that out. But we'll replace that headlight, mount up this thing. And here we have it. Creamy new headlight installed. The intake is done and mounted, which is good. Pod filter's not going to move. It's got plenty of room to flex under there. And yeah, obviously it looks a whole lot better than a pod just hanging there. It means we could take out this the mouth for the air induction because we don't need it, and it's going to be getting that fresh air. Nice K&N to go on there too. So we'll get rid of this old crusty light so you can see the difference even with the tape on it. Yeah, it's going to look so much better when we actually get it all together. So we're going to do the other light, switch the globes over, and then we'll see what it looks like. Well, there you have it, guys. New headlights. Custom cold air intake installed. How much better does it look with brand new headlights? Definitely would recommend. I think these cost me about $230 for the pair. Did have to swap the globes over, but that's still pretty good. As far as the intake, it's nice and stealth. You can barely even see it in there. And as far as having to service the air filter, some of you guys might be worried about that. You have to take the whole front bumper off again. No, we can just pop out this grill. It's just 3 clips, and then I can get to it from there. So yeah, we're definitely pretty happy with that little modification. Makes the whole car look just heaps better. But yes, we have other stuff to move on to. But just having a quick look under the engine bay. Yeah, that's a way better setup than having the potty sitting there. Yeah, so next up will be, we'll have to start mounting the nitrous fogger, the nitrous solenoid, running those lines down the back there. So we'll have to whip that throttle body relocation off. But yeah, the old Terry, she's coming along slowly but surely. And I have driven a bit actually, and on the digital dash when we're driving around, I reckon we'll probably see, I don't know, about 5 degrees sort of cooler all around as far as air intake terms. Gotta wait for that big digital dash to wind up, but yeah, we'll be able to check it out in just a sec. I'm usually tracking my IATs up there, and yeah, because we're drawing from outside the engine bay, it is a fair bit cooler, so should be some good little on-track gains to be made there. So that's another modification done. Ultimately, we're moving on to doing this because we've had a bit of fun with nitrous before. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Till the next one, enjoy these little bit of the last time we used nitrous. See you later.